Welcome to my channel Maths Pursuit. Today we will look into the questions from the chapter called Quadratic Equations. Hello friends, may I request you to please click on the subscribe button below this video.
The given question is the sum of two numbers is 16. The sum of the reciprocals is 1 upon 3. Find the numbers. So guys, this type of questions are really very easy, but this is one of the most important questions because this question came in one of the CBSE board examination in the year 2005. So let us see what are the steps that we are going to take in order to find out the answer for this type of questions. Now, what has been given? The sum of two numbers is 16. First of all, guys, we do not know these two numbers. So let us assume that these two numbers be x and y. Let the two numbers be x and y. Why? Because we do not know these two numbers. We are going to find these two numbers as per the question. So as per the question, it is given that the sum of two numbers is 16. That means ax plus y is equal to 16. This is what being given. Or I can write from this particular equation like x plus y is equal to 16. I can write y is equal to 16 minus x is equal to 16 minus x. This is what I have derived. Let this be equation number 1. Let this be equation number 1. Okay. Now the other part, let us look into the other part of the question. The other part of the question says that the sum of the reciprocals is 1 upon 3. That means 1 upon x plus 1 upon y is equal to 1 upon 3. This is what being said in the other part of the question, and this is also what is being given. Or I can write this particular expression as 1 upon x plus 1 upon 16 minus x is equal to 1 upon 3. So what I did in this step is that I replaced y with the value of the y that we got in equation number 1. That is what I did in this particular step. Now guys, let us try to solve this particular equation that we got. So taking the LCM as x into 16 minus x, we can solve this equation. So this one will become 16 minus x plus x upon x into 16 minus x is equal to 1 upon 3. So guys, this is what we got. Now let us further solve this equation and let us see what we are getting now. Or I can write 16 minus x plus x upon 16x minus x to the power 2 is equal to 1 upon 3. Just guys, I'm solving this equation. This is very simple and very straightforward. Or you could see that this here it is minus x and plus x, it cancels out, and I am left with 16 upon 16x minus x to the power 2 is equal to 1 upon 3. Or I can write now moving 1 upon 3 or doing a cross multiplication, you will see what we'll get now. 16 into 3 is equal to 1 into 16x minus x to the power 2. This is what we got after doing a cross multiplication. Let us further solve this. Or 16 3s are 48. 48 is equal to 16x minus x to the power 2. Or bringing this right side of this equation to the left side, we will get or 48 minus 16x plus x to the power 2 is equal to 0. Now let us rearrange this equation. So we will rearrange this equation and we will see what exactly we are getting. Minus 16x plus 48 is equal to 0. So guys, you could see that now we got a quadratic equation. Now let us solve this quadratic equation so that we can get the values of x. And I am going to solve this quadratic equation using the quadratic formula. So for me, I feel comfortable using a quadratic formula. You people can use any other formula that you are comfortable to find the value of x. And guys, We very well know that a quadratic formula is given by x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over of b square minus 4ac by 2a. We'll go to that. Now let us compare this equation x to the power 2 minus 16x plus 48 is equal to 0 with the quadratic equation identity, which is like ax to the power 2 plus bx plus c is equal to 0. So if we compare this one with what we got here in the as the quadratic equation, we will see that the value of a is equal to 1, value of b is equal to minus 16, and the value of c is equal to 48. Now after getting the value of a, b and c, let us put this in our quadratic equation formula and see. The quadratic equation formula is given by, as I told, x is equal to minus b plus or minus root over of b square minus 4ac upon 2a. This is what we know as the quadratic equation formula. So now, before moving data in the quadratic equation formula, let us first of all separately find out b square minus 4ac. So that would be easy first. Without it, if we find out separately, it will not create any confusions. So let us first of all find out b square minus 4ac. So b square minus 4ac is given by, here b is minus 16, that means minus 16 to the power 2 minus 4 into a is 1 into c. C value is 48. This is what we got. So what we got, b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 16 to the power 2 minus 16 to the power 2 minus 4 into 48. Now let us see. Let us move ahead and see what we are going to get further. Or I can write b square minus 4ac edge, or b square minus 4ac is equal to minus 16 square is nothing but 256. Then minus 4 into 1 into 48 will be 192. Or b square minus 4ac is equal to 256 minus 192, that is equal to 64. So guys, this is what we got, the value for b square minus 4ac. Now let us put this value of b square minus 4ac with the quadratic equation formula and try to extract the values of x. So I can write x is equal to minus b. So minus b means it is minus 16, because the b value is minus 16, plus or minus root over of b square minus 4ac. So we got the value for b square minus 4ac as 64 upon 2a. The value of a is the value of a is 1. So I can write 2 into 1. Or x is equal to minus into minus, it became plus 16, plus or minus root over of 16. We know that 8 is 64. So we got the square root of 64 as 8 and upon 2. Now guys, you could see that we got the value of x is equal to 16 plus or minus 8 upon 2. Now let us bifurcate this or segregate this particular value into two parts. So our one part of the equation will be x is equal to 16 plus 8 upon 2, and the other one will be 16 plus 8 upon 2, and the other one will be x is equal to 16 minus 8 upon 2. Or x is equal to 16 plus 8 is 24 upon 2, and this one will become x is equal to 16 minus 8 is 8 upon 2. Or x is equal to 12, and here x is equal to 4. Guys, I'm doing step by step. I'm not skipping any steps so that you people can understand what exactly I'm doing. So what we got? We got the value of x is equal to 12 and x is equal to 4. Now guys, what we are going to do, let me show you. We remember that in a particular instance we got what we got. If you look here in the equation number 1, we got y is equal to 16 minus x. So now let us put the value of x in equation number 1 and get the value of y. To get the value of y, I am going to put the value of x in equation number 1. So as per the equation number 1, what we have? We have y is equal to 16 minus x, or I can write y is equal to 16 minus 12, that is equal to 4. This is what we got. What we got? We got x is equal to 12 and y is equal to 4. Now guys, these are the two things that we got. When x is equal to 12, we got y is equal to 4. Similarly, if you look here, like I can also, similarly, if you look here, I can also write y is equal to 16 minus x, or I can say y is equal to 16 minus 4, that is equal to 12. So when x is equal to 12, we are getting y is equal to 4. When x is equal to 4, we are getting y is equal to 12. That is what we are getting. So in conclusion, we can say when x is equal to 12, y is equal to 4, or when x is equal to 4, the value of y is equal to 12. This is what our answer is. So we can say that the values of x either could be 12 or 4. When x is equal to 12, the value of y is 4. When the value of x is equal to 4, the value of y is equal to 12. Hope guys you understood this calculation or this process. Though it looks like lengthier, but I'm trying to explain you. For that reason it is taking much time, but you people can do it within 5 or 10 minutes maximum. But guys, if you still have any questions or problems, please reach out to me in the comment section of this video. Definitely I will get back to you once I see your comments. Guys, if you really like my videos, please subscribe.
If you really like my videos, I would request you to kindly subscribe and also let your friends know. This will motivate me to create similar videos in the future. Thank you. Bye.